This course on CISSP Data Security Frameworks offers an extensive overview designed for various professionals in the field of information security. It caters to security specialists and experts who require an in-depth understanding of data protection strategies. IT managers will find valuable insights on integrating security solutions within their organizational structure. Data administrators can enhance their skills in managing and securing information assets. Additionally, CISSP aspirants will benefit from the comprehensive material that aligns with their certification goals. The course delves into critical aspects of data security, providing practical knowledge and techniques essential for maintaining robust security frameworks. The purpose of this course is to provide you with a deep understanding of crucial concepts such as scoping, tailoring, certification, and accreditation. We'll explore how to build robust data security controls within an organization and ensure that systems have the appropriate protection profiles. Additionally, the course aims to equip you with the skills needed to manage accreditation processes and address residual risks effectively. By the end of the course, you will be well prepared to implement and maintain strong data security measures in your organization. In this section, we will delve into two key concepts crucial for building effective data security systems: scoping and tailoring. First, let's talk about scoping. Scoping is the process of identifying which security controls are applicable to your organization based on its specific environments. Essentially, it involves narrowing down general security recommendations to suit the particular systems and operational contexts within your organization. This ensures that the controls you implement are relevant and practical for your specific needs. Next, we have tailoring. This process involves adapting the identified security controls to align with your organization's unique requirements. Tailoring is about modifying the details to ensure the controls are not only specific, but also effective in your particular context. It enables the customization of security measures to make them more efficient and relevant to the organization's operations. By mastering the processes of scoping and tailoring, you can ensure that your organization implements security controls that are both comprehensive and finely tuned to meet your specific operational needs. In this slide, we delve into practical examples of scoping and tailoring security controls within an organization using the NIST framework. First, let's look at scoping. Imagine an organization is adopting the NIST framework. The initial step involves identifying the necessary security controls for specific systems, such as financial systems and HR systems. This means understanding which controls are relevant to these environments and narrowing down broad recommendations to fit these specific contexts. For instance, financial systems may require more stringent access controls due to the sensitivity of the data involved. Now let's discuss tailoring. This process involves adjusting the identified controls to better suit the organization's particular needs. Take encryption standards, for example. Not all data within an organization has the same sensitivity level. Tailoring would involve modifying encryption protocols to fit these varying sensitivity levels, ensuring that more sensitive information is encrypted with stronger methods, while less sensitive data might not require the same level of encryption. In both scoping and tailoring, the goal is to ensure that the organization's security measures are both effective and appropriate for their specific context, ultimately enhancing the overall security posture without unnecessary overhead. In this slide, we delve into the concepts of certification and accreditation within the context of cybersecurity frameworks. Starting with certification, this process involves the comprehensive assessment of security controls against a predefined standard. This ensures that systems adhere to the necessary protection profiles to safeguard information and operations effectively. For instance, tools like Nessus are instrumental in this process. As illustrated, a command such as Nessus-S scan target 92.1.10/24 port 2280-443 can be used to scan a target network range, checking for vulnerabilities on specified ports. This helps to ensure the system's security posture aligns with the stipulated standards. Moving on to accreditation, this is the formal acceptance of a system's security profile by the data owner. It involves a thorough understanding and management of residual risks before a system is formally approved for operation. For example, in a scenario involving a financial system, the security profile would be assessed rigorously. Once it meets the required standards and the risks are deemed manageable, the data owner would formally accept its security profile. Together, certification and accreditation are crucial steps in validating the effectiveness of security controls and ensuring institutional compliance with security requirements. In this segment, we'll discuss how to practically apply scoping and tailoring in real-world business environments. When integrating security controls into business operations, it's crucial to customize these controls to fit specific organizational needs. For instance, suppose a healthcare organization is working towards HIPAA compliance. Here, you would tailor NIST controls to align with HIPAA regulations, ensuring that all health-related information is secure and adequately protected. Another key aspect is addressing situations where certification is refused. This scenario often requires reevaluating and negotiating the security controls to meet acceptable standards. For example, if a certification body raises concerns about your system's logging and monitoring capabilities, it might necessitate improvements in these areas to enhance incident response, thus making the case for eventual acceptance. Understanding and applying these principles ensures that security frameworks not only adhere to regulatory requirements, but are also effective and feasible within your business context. Now, let's move into examining frameworks relevant to privacy and cybersecurity. Starting with privacy frameworks, the Privacy Management Framework, PMF, by AICPA is essential for addressing GDPR compliance. This framework helps organizations manage personal data responsibly and ensure they meet the stringent requirements of GDPR. Next, we have the Trust Services Criteria, which provide a broader perspective on managing privacy within various service organizations, focusing on principles such as security, availability, processing integrity, confidentiality, and privacy. When it comes to cybersecurity frameworks, ISO 27001 and ISO 27002 are prominent global standards focusing on information security management systems, ISMS, and security policies. To check compliance with ISO 27001, you might use a command like iso-check-policies-report compliance report.txt, which ensures your policies adhere to the standards set by this framework. These frameworks together create a comprehensive approach to managing both privacy and cybersecurity, helping organizations build robust systems compliant with international standards. Here, we have the NIST Risk Management Framework, often abbreviated as RMF. This framework is particularly recognized for its extensive use within the U.S. government. The NIST RMF is detailed in the NIST Special Publication 800-37, which provides guidelines on how to implement a risk management framework. Additionally, it has an associated controls catalog found in NIST 853. This catalog includes a comprehensive list of security controls that organizations can implement to safeguard their systems and data. One practical application of RMF is mapping its phases to organizational needs, ensuring that security measures align with specific business requirements and risks. Next, we have the PCI DSS, or Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard. PCI DSS is crucial for any organization dealing with payment card information, as it sets the standards for implementing necessary security controls. A typical example of maintaining PCI DSS compliance is using a command like PCI DSS scanv targetwebsite.com, which scans your target website for compliance with these stringent security standards. These frameworks collectively help organizations establish robust security controls and maintain compliance with relevant standards and regulations, ultimately enhancing their overall security posture. In this section, we will focus on assessing gaps and enhancing security within your organization. One of the key processes here is conducting a gap analysis. This involves evaluating your existing security controls to identify any deficiencies or areas that need improvement. To facilitate this, you can use tools like OpenVAS, which is an open-source vulnerability scanner. For example, to start OpenVAS, you would use the command OpenVAS start, and to check the setup, you would use OpenVAS check setup. These steps are crucial for identifying vulnerabilities in your systems and addressing them proactively to enhance your overall security posture. Now, let's focus on the concept of continuous improvement. As security professionals, our journey doesn't stop at identifying gaps and addressing them. We must consistently advance our skills to stay ahead of evolving threats. This involves incorporating new security frameworks and methodologies as they emerge. Maintaining certification is another crucial aspect. It isn't a one-time task but requires regular audits, compliance checks, and continuous monitoring to ensure we remain compliant and effective in our security measures. This proactive approach helps ensure that security controls are up to date and capable of mitigating new risks as they arise. In summary, by continuously improving our skills and maintaining our certifications, we create a robust defense mechanism that adapts to ever-changing security landscapes. In summary, we've discussed the critical points of our course. We've highlighted the importance of tailoring and scoping security controls to fit your organizational needs precisely. Managing certification and accreditation processes effectively is another crucial aspect we covered. To encapsulate the recommendations moving forward, it's vital to stay engaged with evolving security frameworks and apply the concepts we've learned in practical, real-world scenarios. Doing so will ensure that your security posture remains robust and relevant. For your next steps, we encourage further reading of NIST special publications and ISO 27001 documentation to deepen your understanding. Additionally, hands-on practice with certification tools will help cement the concepts we've covered and better prepare you for ongoing compliance and security management. On this slide, we'll review some valuable references and additional reading materials that will further deepen your understanding of the concepts we've covered. First, we have the NIST Publication 800-37, which provides guidelines for applying a risk management framework to federal information systems. This is a crucial document for anyone involved in certification and accreditation processes. Next, the ISO 27001-27002 documentation offers comprehensive guidelines for information security management systems. These standards are widely recognized and used globally, making them essential for managing cybersecurity risks effectively. Lastly, the AICPA PMF guidelines provide valuable insights into the auditing aspects of cybersecurity frameworks, helping ensure that your practices meet professional standards. By reviewing these materials, you'll gain a stronger foundation in precise security control customization, certification management, and more. Thank you for joining me in this course. I hope you found the content insightful and valuable for your professional journey. If you enjoyed the material, please give it a like. I encourage you to share your thoughts and feedback in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more informative content. Additionally, feel free to share this course with friends and colleagues who might benefit from it. Your engagement and support are greatly appreciated.